Here are the craziest things the billionaires spend their money on. Part 1. Steve Cohen's 14-foot preserved shark. In 2004, billionaire hedge fund manager Steve Cohen bought what just might be the world's most unique piece of contemporary art, a 14-foot tiger shark, preserved with a combination of alcohol and formaldehyde. Reported price was between $8 million and $12 million. Mukesh Ambani's home. The Indian magnate, who inherits and controls an oil empire, used $1 billion of that fortune to build the most expensive home in his native country and the entire world. According to Forbes, Ambani's residence is a 27-story, 400,000 square foot skyscraper that has 3 helicopter pads and 6 underground parking levels. Amenities includes a ballroom, a 50-seat theater, and 9 elevators in the lobby alone. About 600 staff members are required to maintain Ambani's mega mansion. Roman Abramovich's superyacht. Billionaire Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich's grandest possession is his claim to the world's largest and most expensive yacht, the Eclipse, which boasts 11 staterooms and suites, 3 helicopter landing pad, and 3-person submarine. Larry Ellison's Hawaiian Island. Oracle founder Larry Ellison's home in Hawaiian island of Lanai, worth $300 million, includes 90,000 acres, 2 Four Seasons resorts, and a town with a population of 3,200. A vacation will cost you $21,000 a night. Prince Al Walid bin Talal's Airbus A380 Flying Palace. In 2007, the Saudi royal family member paid $319 million for an A380 double-decker super jumbo jet, the world's largest passenger aircraft. It includes space for his horses and 2 Rolls-Royce cars. However, before it was even ready, he sold his newest toy to an undisclosed buyer. William Koch's Billy the Kid photo. Charles and David Koch are the billionaire brother duo famous for their Koch Industries empire and massive political influence. William is, however, a third extremely wealthy Koch brother, scooped up the gem of the genre when he paid $2.3 million for the world's only authenticated photograph of legendary outlaw Billy the Kid. Ken Griffin's pair of paintings. Ken Griffin, a hedge fund billionaire and known art aficionado, the jewel of his collection is a pair of abstract impressionist paintings he bought at the same time at auction, one by Willem de Kooning and the other by Jackson Pollock. In total, he dropped $500 million on the purchase. Bill Gates' Scientific Scribbles by Leonardo da Vinci. In 1994, Gates spent $30.8 million to own the Codex Leicester, a 72-page manuscript that da Vinci compiled in the early 16th century, complete with the master polymath's diagrams, writings, sketches and ideas for future inventions. The Sultan of Brunei's car collection. His legendary fleet contains between 5,000 and 7,000 of the world's rarest, finest, best-performing and most expensive cars, which values at a combined $5 billion. Among the finest gems are 21 Lamborghinis, 452 Ferraris, and 604 Rolls-Royces, including the Star of India, a $14 million Rolls convertible that has the distinction of being the world's most expensive car. Prince Hans Adam II's fancy furniture. In 2004, Prince Hans Adam II, of the tiny nation of Liechtenstein, dropped $36 million on a piece of furniture. Dating to the 18th century, the Florentine ebony piece, known as the Badminton Cabinet, is adorned with precious stones, like lapis lazuli, agate, and amethyst quartz. Jeff Bezos' newspaper. The acclaimed Washington Post, the paper that took down a presidency, was controlled locally by the Graham family for 80 years. In 2013, the billionaire Amazon founder bought one of the world's most influential publications for $250 million. Maxim Viktorov's violin. Maxim Viktorov, a wealthy lawyer, darling of Russia's ruling class, and avid violin collector, owned one of the rarest instruments on earth, worth $3.9 million. Guarneri del Gesù is one of the 150 only surviving violins, made by Giuseppe Guarneri del Gesù during the 18th century. Clive Palmer's Titanic. Australian businessman and politician Clive Palmer commissioned Titanic II, a nearly exact replica of the doomed 9-deck White Star Line ship right down to the grand staircase featured in the 1997 movie, but updated for modern travel. It cost between $425 million to $567 million. Jocelyn Wildenstein's plastic surgery. Swiss socialite Jocelyn Wildenstein spent $4 million throughout the course of her decades-long physical transformation. Her bizarre and self-inflicted appearance is an often cited cautionary tale about excessive and obsessive plastic surgery. Carlos Slim's Museum in Mexico. Telecom tycoon Carlos Slim is Mexico's richest man, opened the Museo Somaya, an $800 million, six-story, metallic and windowless art museum, to showcase his legendary collection. In total, Slim owns more than 65,000 pieces, including some of Europe and Mexico's most priceless works of art.